Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Turn up my light because this lighting in my office is very odd today. But hi, thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. Today's video is going to be my third cash stuffing for June. If you're new here, hi, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. I post all budget related content. Cash stuffings, weekly cash stuffings, weekly budget with me's, monthly budget with me's, all that type of thing. So if you like that type of content, I would love for you to click the subscribe button and stick around and hang out with me more often. This week is going to be the third cash stuffing of June. I'm stuffing a total of $1,173. This money is all right here, already counted. Now I just like to go through, did I say cash stuffing? This is a budget with me. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today. This is my weekly budget with me. So if you like cash stuffings, that will be the next video. So definitely click that subscribe button. I'm gonna jump right in. I do a zero-based budget for this money. I do a monthly budget. You can go back on my channel and check those out if you're interested in that. But this is just breaking down weekly the cash that I get from my tips from my restaurant bartending job. I do stuff my take-home cash and credit tips. I do get paid bi-weekly, but those go into my bank account to pay some of my bills throughout the month. Also just have a cushion in my bank account. So I'm not a completely zero-based budgeter, but I do zero-based budget every week this cash. I find that this method is what works the best for me, especially with my variable income. I've tried to just putting it all into the bank and having it all in there and then pay my bills, but I tend to spend way more when I just see a bunch of money sitting in my account. It's crazy, I don't know. I don't really spend cash. So what I do is I spend on my credit cards. I didn't used to be really good with credit cards. I used to have a lot of credit card debt, like consumer debt, like 5-6 years ago, and changing my mindset around those, becoming debt-free in consumer debt has changed my life. The cash stuffing method helped me with that, helped me save and really prioritize and be really intentional with my spending. But yeah, and so I now have such a healthier mindset around my credit cards. So I use them only, I think of it as cash. So if I don't have the cash to be spending on something, I don't buy it. So I put everything on my card, but if I don't have the cash here at home or in my bank account, I don't have the money for it. So that's how I really look at things now. But I do use credit cards because I like the rewards, I like cash back, I like travel rewards, things like that. So I use them for a purpose. Okay, let's jump right in. I feel like I've rambled a lot. Rent, this week I'm gonna put $400 in here. I usually do $300, but this coming week, I'm already working. It's 2 days into the week of the last week of money I would be using. So this is on the 16th. This is the 18th I'm filming this. And I worked 3 days this week, and I worked yesterday and I think I only made $80. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more into that just in case this week is pretty slow. It seems to be that way. The city has been pretty quiet. So we're just gonna put a little extra in there just to cover. 60 is gonna go into groceries this week. And then gas, I think I'm just gonna do 40 because I think I have quite a bit in here. I just did a check-in, so I know what's going on in those envelopes. My phone bill is gonna get 25. I do have an eating out envelope. I'm not gonna stuff that this week because I don't plan on eating out this week, especially since there's no baseball and I don't have breaks. I can bring my home food or just go home and eat when I'm off. And then I have a personal envelope. I'm not gonna stuff that either, but these other ones will get some money put into them. Okay, phone, and then my health insurance always gets $25. So yeah, if you look at my budget, I have other bills like electricity, I have other things that come out of my bank account, but that's what majority of my checks are for, like my car payment. So this is just saving each week for some of the bigger things that come out. That way it's just, you know, put a little money aside for it. And then debt, again, I'm not 100% debt free. I still have a car loan. So this payment, this extra money is going towards an extra payment for that. So I'm gonna add everything up. Ay. $668. So then I put that here, and then now we're gonna get into my binders and see what kind of money we have. First off, I like to do my savings just because I like to put a little money towards here when I can, no matter what. But always my bills and expenses first. So first up is my Save 2024. Trying to see if you guys can see that. 2024, I'm gonna do just the 70. I don't have a problem with like skipping around. I may do that this next week, because if I have a 50, I may just do 10. We'll see how the rest of the week goes again, but I'm only gonna do 70 this week. So this is when I come over here and start subtracting. My travel, this is for my birthday next year. I'm just gonna do a 50. And then next is my Starbucks, which I don't have any Starbucks this week, so that's just gonna get skipped. So this is 120. This pen I think is dying. I had issue with pens last time, so not fun. Please just last this whole time. Sinking funds, so we have 5. Wait, did I do that right? 1173. 505, okay. Okay, so we have 385, which is quite a bit for my sinking funds. Quite a bit for my sinking funds, but I am gonna put a little bit more money into some of these envelopes, since again, this week that I'm working, I feel like it's gonna be a pretty mellow week. So just gonna put a little bit more money into these guys this week, since we have a little bit more to work with. I think I'm gonna move you that way. Okay. Oh gosh, I keep hitting my ring light. Okay, beauty. So we have 385. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 100 and something. I think I'm gonna do 10. No, I think I'm gonna do 20. Because I do need to pick up a couple things for my trip. And I am gonna take it out of these envelopes. Oh my God, what am I doing? 20, there we go. Bentley. I think he's pretty solid, but I'm gonna do 20. Because when we get back, we'll need to get him some more like kibble, make him food. Car maintenance is gonna get 20. Can you hear my AC? I'm cold, I should have turned it off. But David's home, so he's probably got it blasting. Okay. 80, 95, 1. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 10 and close. No, let's do 20, just in case I do want to go do something for shopping for my trip, which I like that. I'm kind of going back and forth because I don't have that much in my clothes envelope. Date night, 20, 40, 60, 70. Let's do 10. I'm trying to squish everything. Fun. 60, 80, 90, 115. Wait, 150? Why am I? No, wait. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130. Let's put 10 just to even that out. Groomers. I think we're good for now. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 87. I think I'll do 10. He'll probably be due for a cut in like a few weeks. 20, 40, 62. We're pretty good on like household stuff, but I'm just gonna do 10. Self-care, I'm gonna do 10. Uh-oh, I forgot to subtract. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 110, 120, 130. Okay, so 255. Supplements. Let's do, I'm gonna do 20 because if we're thinking about next week too. Cool. So that leaves me with 235 for my long-term sinking funds binder. Body is gonna get, we're gonna give it 10 for next week because I have a feeling I'm just gonna be like, I don't know, yesterday was not cool. Even like getting rid of the server and having the rest of the shift by myself. I usually make really good money on Mondays and it was just a dud. Hopefully I'm wrong. Car insurance, 20, 40, 60, 81, so 250, 270. We're gonna put 30 in here. Why do I do that? Car maintenance is car insurance. We're gonna put 30 just to balance that out. Car tax is gonna get 10. I usually do 5 weekly, but I'm just gonna put 10 in here just in case because I have wiggle room. Christmas. Christmas is always a hard one because I always want to put more just because I love buying gifts for people. So I always want to have money saved. 20, 40, 60, 85, 40. What if we did 60? I'm gonna see how much we have in travel. David, I think I'm just gonna do a 20. He's pretty solid. Maybe Disney I'm gonna skip. Future baby I'm gonna skip. We'll do 20 for David. Hair. I just got my hair done. Maybe I should put 20. Holidays. I think I'm gonna do 1, 20, 40, 60. What to do? My sister's birthday's coming up in July. We're gonna do 20. Planners, skipping. Tattoo, I'm gonna skip. Travel, okay, I've got 125. I may put a big chunk of this, so I may do 60. So if I do 60 in Christmas, then I'll have 65. 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 99, 65, 75, 85, 90, 95. Okay, that's gonna be perfect, honestly. I was trying to get to 1,000 in here before my trip. So if we do end up making some decent money this week, then I can put a little more. Okay, we're gonna put 60. Then I can put a little less. But if we don't, then I have enough in here that I wanted to have in here for my trip. Okay, we're gonna go back through and make sure all of this balances out, and then we'll be good to go. So $20, $40, $60, and $65. Yay! Okay, it's at 0. Love to see the 0. Well, that is it, you guys, for this week's budget with me. Now I'm gonna turn around and put this money into my envelopes. Like I said, I'm gonna see how the rest of this week goes. I may or may not film my last week of cash stuffing because it's gonna be like right before my trip, but I might. You'll just have to be on the lookout for that. You'll just have to subscribe and see if I do. If I do, it may be small. Maybe that's good to see how I budget out small, but I usually just put it into my bills and expenses. So I tend to don't think that that's as fun to watch as like putting it into my sinking funds, you know, and savings challenges, but we'll have to see. Definitely subscribe if you like this type of content. But if you like the video, I would love it if you click that like button, the thumbs up. Let's the algorithm know that you enjoy this type of content. But that's all I got for you guys today. I'll catch you in a video real soon.